Hey y'all, it has been a while since I have gone live. Just have been handling business behind closed doors and making sure my family is good. So I'm not gonna be on here long because I do have to attend to my family. But I wanted to talk to you guys while I was on my walk, getting my steps in. You know, sister girl got goals. First and foremost, I just want to share with you guys some announcements and share what I'm doing, what we're doing as Serenity Life Fitness continues to grow and expand our influence globally, because God has given me a global platform and I'm excited to be able to share what He's put on my heart. So first and foremost, there are such a wide range of things that you can get involved in, classes that you can attend at Serenity Life Fitness. As you all know, when the pandemic hit, we shifted and we are now servicing all of our clientele virtually. So all of our classes are virtual, health coaching, personal training, all virtual, with the exception of a couple of clients that I train one-on-one in person due to the pandemic. So I am excited to announce that I have a new class that's coming up. It's called Chair Yoga. And this class is good for anyone, especially someone who is like, you know what, I want to try yoga, but I'm a little afraid I might twist my leg and break something. Never tried yoga before, and I'm a little bit intimidated. This is a perfect class for people like that who want to try it and want to get the benefit out of it. Yoga has so many benefits, including flexibility training, strength training, and also it helps to just calm down the mind and the spirit, right? And just help you to get quiet and have a clear mind, and so that you can get clarity, right? So many times we're doing so much that we are not able to really just calm our spirits and our minds and be able to hear clearly, okay? And this is such a time that we need to do that, right? So chair yoga is coming September 6th. I know that is Labor Day, but if you are interested, it is an ongoing class that we will be having virtually on Mondays, okay? 6:15 in the evening. So I'm excited to share that. It's also, let me say this before I move on. It's also for those of you who may have been injured, or maybe you have some limitations that will not allow you to fully move your body the way that you want to. This is a great way to start. So I will be offering all kinds of modifications for that class. Now, the next class I'm really excited about. It's a specialty class that Michelle Batts will be offering on Wednesday mornings from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. These are all Central Standard Time. We are in the Midwest. And this class is all about faith-based practices, and we combine faith with your fitness. So you get 30 minutes of fitness and you get 30 minutes of faith. It's a faith-based study. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be a way for you to strengthen your mind, body, and your spirit. All of the proceeds will go towards Michelle Batts' organization called Christys Project. And that organization is designed to help families who are struggling with cancer in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure you sign up. Run over to serenitylifefitness.com and go ahead and sign up for those classes. Those are our new classes, in addition to all the other classes that we offer. So we do offer Zumba and kickboxing and weight training, and of such a variety of classes. If classes ain't your thing and you're like, I need some coaching, I'm your girl. Got some coaching services and some slots opened up for the fall. So if you're interested in a holistic health coach, you can also sign up on serenitylifefitness.com. All right. So the second announcement I wanted to make, I have the honor and the privilege to be joining, locking arms with so many brilliant, powerful women in the area to be at the Self-Care Isn't Selfish Expo that will be September 18th at the Lakehurst Banquet Hall. And it is going to be, a phenomenal place for you to actually just get inspired. We have vendors and guest speakers and panelists. It's going to bless your soul. So you definitely want to sign up for that. And you can get more information about that at ssisexpo.com. That's ssisexpo.com. And I'll put that in the comments so you guys have that. Okay, I said all of what I needed to say in terms of the announcements. Okay, so I wanted to talk on the subject today about faith over fear. There have been a lot of recent things that have plagued us. I sat down and I had to really pray about some things after speaking to some of our clients and members and just watching some of my family members go through some things. To say that we're living in a season that is hard is an understatement, right? So I don't know if any of you have been feeling like your anxiety go to another level these last, maybe last 6 months. Or maybe there has been some things that you've been wanting to do, but fear has been blocking you. And so this message is for you if that's the case. So in my devotional time, God has been dealing with me about stepping out on faith, even when it just seems like things are not going to go your way, right? And so we all have heard that fear, the definition of fear is false evidence appearing real. And so I was like, okay, God, I really want to be able to sum this up the way that you have given it to me. And I want to define faith. And if I were to define faith, how would I define it in an acronym? I came up with 2 acronyms because these 2 acronyms really speak to the heart of what God was speaking to me about and dealing with me about. Okay? And so those 2 acronyms, one is, and you could just kind of write the word faith going down the page, and you could fill in the blanks. Make it make sense for you, okay? But fully adhering to the inspiration that the Holy Spirit gives. That's the first acronym. The second acronym is following, although it's tremendously hard to do so. And I kind of like that last one because anytime you step out on faith, it's going to be hard. It's going to cost you something, right? It might cost you some friends. It might cost you some relationships. It might cost you your comfort, right? So many of us want to stay in our comfort zone. And anytime we're asked to do something hard that's challenging for us to do, we're not ready for that. We don't want to go there, right? We want to stay in our comfort zone, our safe zone. But how many of us know that we cannot grow and we cannot be the women that God has called us to be if we stay stuck in our comfort zone? And so God had been dealing with me like, Toy, you want to grow? Toy, you want to grow in your faith? I want to have that kind of faith that no matter what happens, no matter what pandemic hits, no matter what, is going on around me, if 10,000 fall by my side, that I have that kind of faith that no matter what, I'm going to stand on God's promises and I'm going to be okay, right? That's the kind of faith that I want. I want to be able to speak something and say, yeah, I know for sure that's going to come into existence because God put that in my heart. And so I don't know where you are. I don't know if you've been in a place where you've been trying to overcome the thoughts, the negativity that you've been battling in your mind about something over and over again, and you've been tarrying in your mind, worried about these things over and over again. And if that is you, God is saying you need to have faith. You need to trust and believe that He is going to work it out for your good. Even if it doesn't seem like it will, He's going to work that thing out for you, right? And I don't know if maybe you are supposed to step out and start a new business, or you're supposed to step out on faith and start something that God has told you to do, and you've just been stuck. You've been feeling stuck lately. And if that is you, God is saying, I need you to fully trust me, even though it's hard to believe, even though it's hard to even fathom that I can do what you think I cannot do. Y'all feel me? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Man, I think that I'm probably, in my family, one of those. I'm a dreamer. Everybody knows I'm a dreamer, right? I'm the crazy one. I'm the one that will quit my job and do something that I believe God has told me to do. I'm not recommending that, by the way. But I'm a risk taker, right? But even me, there are times when I doubt God. And if I would just be real and 100% with you, He is my firm foundation, y'all. But there are times when I doubt. There are times when things get so hard and so it just seems like it's unbearable that I'm not sure how I'm going to make it out of that one. But God constantly reminds me in those times, in that hour, that He is with me. He knew me before I was even formed in my mother's belly, and that He has a plan for my life. And I just want to encourage my sisters today, because I love y'all. Just like God said He has a plan for my life, He has a plan for you. And you have to trust the plan. No matter how crazy it looks, trust the plan. And when you're challenged to either step out on faith or give in to the fear that you feel on the inside, always choose faith. It'll be so worth it in the end. I love y'all. Let me know what you guys, how you feel about this message. And if I don't see you in classes or any of my coaching sessions and stuff, I hope to see you at the, it's a mouthful, Self-Care Isn't Selfish Expo in Waukegan. It's going to be phenomenal. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings to you and your family. I speak healing over each and every person that's watching this. And I ask that God would be your foundation, that you open your heart to receive Him, because He has a plan for you. If only you would just trust Him. Love y'all.